All right, folks, I am playing a dangerous game, which is I'm going to try to continue the existing campaign when we got a surprise patch. It's not that there was all that much like crazy about it. It was just I think some of us had assumed that most of the patches had pretty much come through, and that was it. So we'll see if anything changes. I did I did have a chance to make the adjustments to national wealth convergence factor that I talked about in the previous episode. Actually, I think I've been talking about it for a little while, and I actually got a chance to get out of the game and do it. So that is that has gone through. So it went from 25 to 20, and hopefully with all good results. And let's see, we did a couple other things. So it turned out the army upkeep cost factor, the army upkeep factor, is actually 0.5, which is what I think it is in the game normally. And so that's not what's making things more expensive. And that army upkeep, that is low because we just came in. I'm assuming that that they need a while for that to catch up. Right? Sometimes when you load into a save, I won't say particularly after a patch, but it might be. But anytime you load in a save in campaign level, sometimes there's things that need a moment or more to catch up. And so I think that's what's going on now. I think this was the third and final thing to note. We also upped the recruitment factor to see if we can get the AI to do even more. I think McDowell, who is... I mean, we should wallop them. Thing is, their whole force, about 40,000, is pretty much going to be when these are here. And then it's going to be 10 more hours till we get McDowell to whoop on them. I'm going to fight this one. I had the sinking feeling this might be another Chancellorsville Wilderness. But to jinx it, we've had two in this campaign, and they both turned out pretty good. So if that is the lot we've drawn, we'll just go with it. And yeah, I mean, at least we're getting fighting. I'm a little surprised that I've been able to push this early, this well. Into Richmond. Usually I'm getting swarmed, but I know that there is a credit issue. It wasn't the factors on my side, so I think the CSA should eventually get the numbers up, and we'll see what they're able to do with them. All right, yeah. So worst fears are realized. It's meeting engagement. That is that's a pretty cruel meeting engagement. All right, so it's going to be a while before I get there. Let me do my thing, and when we actually have something to show you, I'll bring you back for that. All right, so we're not to action time yet, but we have gotten the... here, Mitchell needs to move up. We got our main force out of here. It seems like one after another. For whatever reason, Thomas and now it looks like Stone's division have decided to cut from the road. They're going to march across here and get in the... Anyways... This is the rally point, and McClellan came in all the way over here, so this is his cav that is pushed out ahead, and I'm a little... Okay, so they have taken Catherine Furnace, and here, we're going to push you over to there, we're going to push MacArthur up to here, and we're just going to see what we can see, but we're still not quite ready to have you in here. All right, so we're a little bit closer now. And I'm kind of cautiously optimistic that we'll get there fairly soon. Mitchell, again, in overall command, is going to hang out kind of by Chancellorsville House. And the Cav has found them at Catherine Furnace. Catherine Furnace, I mean, it is the point. So Buckner Sr. is here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the troops in time to rush Catherine Furnace. I think they are going to get those reinforcements, and that's just something we have to live with. And I'm okay with that. Let's see here. We're going to move them around there. The idea is generally to have Patterson's core. Let's see if we can get Kime moving up, hopefully. But to get them to set up here and then have McClellan's over here and then just push 1 and then 2. And honestly, I don't love dividing my forces, but the roads are limited and the terrain is terrible. And so I want to try to give everybody access to roads who can use it. So that's the thought process there. And my cav is just trying to find, I'm assuming, now I don't know if our intelligence report told us where Buckner Sr. came in. Okay, for whatever reason, they came in behind us. So we might actually have a chance here to get this attack off. Yeah, we'll move Runyon. Or I guess that's Stone. Well, Runyon is supposed to be there as well. There's Runyon. We'll move them in as reserve. Let's see. Casey's already got the order to move. There should be only one other. Yeah, it should be Matthews' division. And maybe what we do is we actually put them behind the other, because I think they're going to probably have to stall for time. And actually knowing that, I don't really need King in this fight. And the same is more or less true of Coke here. We can bring him back like this, and then maybe bring him... No. Yeah, we just want to bring him back, and we'll have him go over there and try to deal with that cav, and then maybe Matthews' division, and that should allow everyone else to focus on... I forget who's commanding and who's sitting here, but let them focus on attacking Catherine Furnace, and then we might be able to turn to this division that's just coming in. It is, let's see, we're coming up on 3 p.m. So there isn't that much more time left in this day, and I mean, time is on our side. They're ahead mostly for morale reasons. You know, a 3-pointer in terms of the objective is not really what's going to hold them, but it's morale stuff. But I think if we can get this fight moving, I think we have a chance to beat them. All right. Kime is here. In what condition are these troops? Because if they're good enough, certainly I want to send everyone in, but or I don't want to send them in unsupported, and that's not my proposal. All right, so Kime's going to be like that. Look, we're going to slow things down, and we're actually just going to have Kime push in first. So we'll order them there, and they will be supported by the other... See, it's Kime who's a big one, and I think Stone was maybe the other big division, I think. All right, same thing, medium range, skirmishers out, and we're going to push them. No, it's not. I guess it's not Stone. It doesn't really matter who it is, but Runyon will push through to here. Oh, it's Thomas. How did I manage to forget that? I know you can shoot into Hazel Grove. I'm not... Can they actually see that? So I would throw that bombardment right there. But otherwise, I would send Thomas through to maybe just sit as reserve. All right, but we'll push them through to there. I'll take a look at the condition. They're well rested. They're well rested. Good, good. Let's see if we can get here, because that will give us cover and it allows us to shoot anything on that road. Yeah, we'll get them moving there while we can. Let's detach our artillery. Is Doubleday... Okay, they say they're bombarding. Let's go see if that's true. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so our cab is getting confused. Cannot tell that there's enemy in the way, so there's that. MacArthur, we'll call those scouts back and we'll get down and we'll get loose and we'll dig in as best we can to the unfinished railroad. Alright, so we actually see some of those troops there. That's fine. Casey, we're going to order forward like this. Okay, we're going to move that cav back here, and hopefully that is good enough. Yeah. All right, let's go check out the battle. That's why we're here, right? Maybe all these skirmishers hanging out is not the best idea. Yeah, I think those skirmishers are clogging up the roads there. Abercrombie actually should have skirmishers out, so we'll see how that unfolds. Alright, we've lost our eyes over here, but I think we got to be okay with that. All right, Abercrombie's back, but I think we're now too close. I think we're too close for skirmishers. So, oh well. Lesson learned. Maybe, probably not. In fact, Abercrombie may just want to stop right where he is and may even want to fall back for a moment here. All right. I think we're going to send in Matthew's division as well. We can always turn them around, but for right now, it's pretty much going to be MacArthur's cav here. I think eventually those two batteries, and then whatever Cook's brigade, cavalry brigade is named, and I think that will be who we hold back. So. Alright, now we'll throw out some skirmishers since we've had some trouble with this before. Unfortunately, they are tired. I guess they're not really sure if they want to call that tune or not. Alright, but the AI, I mean, it's pretty reasonable. I think if I were them, maybe I'd be back in the woods. And like over here, Let me do you all a favor. I know you may not think of this as a... What the heck is that? Alright, you need to do that. I know you guys have a great position against Abercrombie. I know. But it's about to go to crap. And, like, even this artillery, I know you love what you're doing, but you're about to get smoked. No, you should not move up there. You gotta stay back there. I mean, no, you don't. You don't. Lieutenant General Jeb Stewart. Feels a little early, doesn't it? Alright. I know you want to be firing while the enemy is advancing. You know what? This is actually just as good. Here, they might as well shoot me. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to give Casey... We'll try to throw out skirmishers, but I think the general idea should be to attack. Matthews is slow here. And so maybe what we want to do with Patterson is have him just given an order to attack and let everybody else kind of figure that one out. Does not apply to you, Hatch. Hatch, you got to go back there. Something going on that's weird here with the artillery movement and just some problem in general. Yeah, these guys really got to get out of here. Maybe move up. Maybe that's how you unblock yourself. I don't know. Like, you guys need to get in loose formation and maybe push out and attack a little bit. No, you don't want to be moving forward. I know that that's where your reinforcements are, but they have to get here. If I see them again, all right. I see them again. How do I get to them? What is this? So Stewart's over there. I don't know. Who's over here? Clark? Clark. Who are you with? You are with Pickett. So Buckner Sr. No, Buckner Sr. has to, like, push forward with the attack, and he's really got to get to here. And he's got to do it fast. These guys, I don't know what to tell them. Maybe they can go skirmish with MacArthur. I don't know what MacArthur's going to find. Although Matthew's seeing this, you know what? Maybe we do move that artillery back. Because now it's too much to babysit. Still not sure what the plan is here. Casey should just be on the attack. No idea what these guys are doing. Again, the AI makes some really, really odd decisions here. So we'll help them out. And Matthews... Mitchell, I don't know what you're doing over here. What do you look like? You're idle? Why are you idle? Alright, what you guys can do, I gather... If they're going to outrange you, just sit down. Matthews, you have a new order. You're going to go over there and try to deal with them. You guys aren't moving from where you are, but... I'm not sure if that sapped this side of the strength it needs. I certainly hope not. Okay, I don't really see the point of that, but whatever. This Cav here, you gotta fall back. You're gonna get routed, man. I don't know as the CSA what you do here. I guess try to fall back. They kind of seem stuck here, though. Okay, Abercrombie needs to fall back because he's going to get wrecked. And Wingcoop already got wrecked. Yeah, that's all okay. Yeah, you do need to get moving. Well, that might have been predictable. Yeah, can we withdraw this way? Let's try to. And again, with these guys, we gotta get back. We're gonna get routed here. And I don't know if these guys pushed fast enough. Ooh, how is Mitchell doing? Holy smokes! My thinking was actually just to have maybe one brigade and the Cav try to push them. No. We don't want them to do that. I guess Cav will have to ride on by. But MacArthur, as long as he has ammo, he's going to be... I don't know where the rest of this force is. We'll have them go out there. Wingcoop might not get back. It's not looking good. Can I get you guys out of here? Like, we gotta preserve this force as much as we can if we're the CSA. Kemper, it's fall back to the unfinished railroad. It's going to be your best bet. You stay here. You are done. You'll deal your casualties, but you will get wiped. Oh my, that would piss me off so much. Yeah. Again, they did not move fast enough, so... Yeah, McReynolds should probably get back. Alright, Miles, detachment's in rough shape. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, we got an interesting engagement now. Is MacArthur, are they staying at... Uh-oh. MacArthur's almost out of ammo. Alright, well, they've done what they were supposed to do. So we're going to try to get them back. They got to kick out skirmishers because, again, we're just holding this road here. We're not doing anything fancier than that. I bet you there's a big old force over here. Yeah, so we want to withdraw them to this road as fast as they can be withdrawn. Alright, Howe is over there. Hatch maybe should just... I don't know why he wants to go there, but he does. Alright, Wingcoop, are you coming back? It looks like we're getting some morale from you. +8 per hour. So I think if we can keep them there overnight, they'll be all right. All right, you guys are just doing silly things, man. Assault. That's what we got to do. Move up the artillery, I think, or do we concentrate it back here? Maybe we concentrate it back here. In case massed artillery helps. I don't know. MacArthur, you're doing all right, I guess. All right, we'll have them fall back a bit. We'll have them maybe get over there. We can have those guys hold, actually. All right, McClellan's favoring them. I don't know that I would do that. I understand why, but I don't know that I would want to do that. I think we can rotate Mitchell here so he's a little bit closer to the folks he needs to be closer to. But yeah, hopefully with these brigades on assault, they just know to push. Excuse me, sorry for doing that in your ear. That one surprised me. Alright, that's not... If you guys are going to go into melee, let me help you out. Alright, I know I'm butchering my own men here, but... Okay, you guys have not listened to me. You need to go here. And honestly, this whole group here can just move to assault. Alright, that cav should wipe my brigade, unfortunately. Oh no, the divisions are still on attack. That ain't what we want. Alright. I don't know why this is not trickling down. It must be the micro AI stances. But is that doing it? That looks like it did it for most of them. So hopefully they do what they're supposed to do now. Oh no. Here, CSA, I'm gonna help you out because no, you don't. It was a good route. You got them. You absolutely got them. But what you need to do now is realize you won that battle, but if you keep going, you're gonna end up losing. And why on earth my guys are not shooting, I could not tell you. Yeah, it might be too late anyways, but all right, Longnecker, why don't we call you back? Why does the AI try to do so many like repositionings? It's just stay on these guys, man. That's what you got to do. I think though, I got much of the AI back. Well, I got as much out as I could in time. Over here, it's hard to know what to tell them to do. I don't think they're going to get there fast enough. I don't think they're going to be able to break this group fast enough for much else to matter. Alright, MacArthur's there. Withdraw MacArthur up to here. Alright, that cough didn't go in your ear. Yeah, so do that. Alright. Hatch is over here. Probably, yeah, we're probably just going to have to rest him there. What we'll do is we'll throw out scouts so at least we can see what's going on. Clark, are you going to get... Yeah, I don't know what to do. Is there a retreat? Well, there's supposed to be a retreat option here. I would bet you that this is probably pretty close in casualties, I think. It is. Like the last time we were on Chancellorsville and I helped the AI out, that was almost 50-50 on casualties. Alright. They all seem tired. Let's see. If we can get MacArthur to mount up and to fall back to here, then I think we can get Matthews to conduct kind of fighting retreat back. I honestly think what they need to do is they need to assault Matthews. So that was Cheatham's division. Kirkland, you should do the same. Well, wherever you are, Kirkland. Oh, Kirkland isn't a division. Oh. Alright. So that would be my recommendation to them. Because I know that they have a chance to swamp Matthews. And if Matthews sees what's going on, we're playing for Nightfall here. So we don't have to hold here. Our job was to try to get MacArthur out of there, and we did that. So I like the rest of this. Alright, Doubleday is coming back around. Wing Coop is merely panicked. Fun times, man. All seriousness, fun times. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, that was... Alright. There was a lapse in my micro, but... How would the AI have done? Yeah, you need to get back so you don't get killed. Reload on the move. Alright, I think we can switch the divisions here to defend. By attack, I mean defend, of course. And certainly that's defend, and yeah, you can take defend as your stance. McClellan, I think that's generally true as well. Alright, so MacArthur is going to get out of there. And in, like, really decent condition. Alright, they're tired. That's to be expected. Let's get this artillery set up in the best spot we can. I think that gives us an angle down there. This probably gives us an angle that way. And then we'll probably have Doubleday's battery that's coming back set up here. And they can scoot and shoot any direction that they like. Wing Coop, where are you going, man? You haven't been ordered anywhere. Patterson, what are you doing? No, we're not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna have to remove their initiative here, or at least their movements forward. Yeah, so they've got 36,000 left. We look like we have that plus probably 50%, and now we have them separated. Well, they are like doing what they should be doing. Hooker's detachment was just bait there. King needs to get back. Yeah, Matthews needs to get back. They actually need to get that whole... Okay, that'll do. That will do. Now we should get a free reset. Yeah. All right, let's... What does this all look like when we clean it up a bit? Now, why is Casey... Yeah, Casey should be over here. All right, MacArthur's Cav. Yeah, I guess this does kind of change things a bit, but they got to come to us. I think we'll keep MacArthur's Cav here. Well, I don't know that I need Cav down here, but I'm going to rely on Hatch and MacArthur to hold up here. Okay, it looks like some battery got swept away with one of these divisions. I must not have detached it. And it has gone to wherever batteries go when they don't get detached properly. So I guess we could stick Matthews' division here. We got to find out what Patterson has. He has no... Yeah, no, we don't need to do all of that. In fact, Patterson, because I don't really trust you, we're just going to take you off. Yeah. All right, I know the small... Is Stone the other small division? He is, yeah. And Thomas and the other guy I can never remember is over there. There we go. Time, that's it. We could put him here. If they want to come to us, that's fine. Patterson, all right, so that's Doubleday's battery, which will stick up there. So we know about Doubleday. We know about how it's Burnham who we... Is it Burnham or Ayers? Oh, McDowell arrived. So I think it's... Yeah, I think it's that guy. So he has to get to his guns. All right, that makes some more sense. Not a lot, but it makes some more. All right. We'll keep them... Do we keep them here? Sure. It does kind of feel like what's the point, but I'm more interested in not losing them than I am in using them super optimally. And we now know that McDowell has arrived. I think about what to do with them. Casey can hold here. Look. Let's just take you out because you guys are gonna make bad decisions. I mean, I think this is the bigger attack we got to worry about. I think they're pretty much shredded. So I think we send McDowell to Chancellorsville. Let's just hit play and let's just actually do it. Yeah, let's just send McDowell to Chancellorsville. We'll try to keep them all along the road so they end up going like that. I'm not going to try to make it perfect or anything. Oh, they could go down the unfinished railroad, though. Hadn't thought of that one. So maybe we move Casey here. We slide Matthews to where Casey is. We slide MacArthur down here, and we just move Hatch up to here. Try to keep an eye on things. For these guys, let's see. Stone, yeah. Send skirmishers out. Alright, they already have that order. Kime, you already have that order too, I guess. Not sure why they thought they were on assault, but there you have it. This is their cav. Is that their cav? Oh no, that's infantry. This is their cav. Alright, yeah. Get dismounted, get loose, and I will do you a favor, stay alive. If this is me, the cav are going to do you far more favors with a morale boost than they are mounted in the woods. I don't even know why you're up here. And these guys I kind of feel for. What was it? Fagan, where am I seeing? Okay, so Fagan is part of Buckner Sr.'s corps. I think you got to push this crossroads. That's what I would do. Alright, we'll order them up. We'll order Runyon up. Again, these guys make use of this unfinished railroad. This is like the one thing that can give you an advantage here, because it ain't going to be numbers. Clark's cav needs to get back so that they don't get wiped. Griffith needs to hold there. I don't know what they're doing. Thomas. Push up. It's not really what I want, but at least you're moving in the right direction. Alright, they're going to move there. Is it too late to move this artillery down here? I don't want to hear that it is. But it might be. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Is this a morale thing? It is. It is. You guys just aren't listening to me? Think I'm a Yankee spy? Well, I am. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm playing with Fog of War on, so I'd probably help him even more if Fog of War was off, but it's not. Again, guys, you got to get back. That rail line is nice defense. All right, Hooker's over here. Apparently he has skirmishers somewhere. Oh, I think that's them over there. Morris is just about in position. MacArthur needs to get down and loose. I think Hatch is going to help him. That artillery should be shooting up here. Yeah, wherever you need to move to get there, you get there. All right, I'm just going to risk that we won't get broken through and that these guys will find some gap that they can use to shoot the enemy. Don't know how, but we're going to go for it. Yeah, progress is slow over here. We expected that. It's Chancellorsville. If you've never been here before. These guys have skirmishers? Nope. Alright, they have the option to, so let's throw them out. They don't. Okay, get back to this unfinished railroad here. You guys, no, don't come up. Do not come up. Stay there. Stay alive. Now, Longacre should stay back. Dixon Miles should move up. As should Alpheus Williams. Just a mess. Ah, you didn't listen to me. You really gotta listen to me, man. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we got skirmishers there. Skirmishers there. Alright, Casey doesn't look like Casey needs to be that far over us, so we're gonna move Casey up. Ormsby needs to get here. All right, that's the best we can do for the CSA. I mean, if they can swamp whoever this is, I'm never gonna remember Matthews. What do you guys do? All right, assault. That's something. Oh my goodness! How did you guys get obliterated like that? I don't know. B Junior. All right. I mean, they got like. All right, they got the right idea. Hooker losing men. Is that the detachment? I think so. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Fagin. I mean, if someone doesn't push it, Hooker whipped. Yeah, it's from Hooker's detachment. All right, I don't need to know that. Andrews can go this way. I don't think, yeah, none of those brigades look that shaken, so we'll get them moving. All right, at least Fagin's got the fence. I wonder if MacArthur's low on ammo again. Yeah, he's getting there. So we're actually just going to start bringing him back. Because they're going to take a morale penalty. They're taking a morale hit already. Uh-oh. What's up with these guys? Alright, that's Hatch. Maybe we'll have Hatch. It's not really what we want to do with Hatch, but it's okay. Oh, we missed a skirmish. A skirmish melee. A skirmisher melee. That's what I meant. Obviously, that's what I meant. No. I get it. I get it. You like routing skirmishers, but you want to stick around. Over here. How's the slog going? Apparently, these guys thought it would be better to just keep marching. Well, that's one of the other benefits of withdrawing, I guess, is that the attackers may forget to attack. It's a trump card I was not expecting the AI to play. But it's Chancellorsville. Communication breaks down. Alright. Yeah, MacArthur can keep pulling back. He's got a long ways to go. And I think we're going to think about starting to pull Hatchback as well. Hatchback as well? Really? Seriously? Oh, now Abercrombie's getting trounced and apparently can't figure out which way he wants to go. Never a good sign. Abercrombie, I'm not sure about that. Alright, this is my fault because I've left their division commanders on defend. So they are kind of doing what you would expect them to do. There we go. All right, they're moving up. That's great. Over here. Yeah, you all might want to get moving. I think they're actually going to want to move there. I think we're going to have them move back there. patches in a hot skirmish. We're going to move them like that so that they don't take flanking fire, or don't take flanking fire any longer. I don't know if the AI knows it, but there's an opportunity for him. Oh, what are they doing? Wait, have they made the decision to withdraw? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. So, we'll see what the final casualties are, but they were horrendous on our side, and it may actually be the end of this drive to Richmond. But this is also going to force them to fall back too from Richmond, and so we'll kind of see what we get. I guess Mitchell could tell everybody to assault if they want to, and hope that they make the right decision. I don't know why they insist on reforming and then moving rather than just moving. Like that's what they should be doing, I would think. I don't know, maybe nobody else is listening to Patterson. It's very, very possible. Maybe the division commanders, well, because I was trying to micro it by division. Huh. Yeah. Not too sure there. Alright, we are done with this one. Right. Alright, so we did a little bit more. Alright, the papers tell us, yes, they lost 1,000 killed and 2,500 captured. So that's 3,500 out of the fight for them. And for us, it's about 600 out of the fight. So that is a big deal. We just got to see how low... Yeah, see. Second Corps is done. If you're in red readiness, and they're going to be out of supply, I think we just got to order them back to Washington. As disappointing as all that is, they're going to leave the fight. McClellan is okay. So I don't know if we build a supply depot or just continue on. You see we're getting low. Well, McDowell isn't getting low. But maybe we just push on to Richmond now. Those are some weird finances, man. Okay, we do anything on the project side? No, we're out of civ order. We're between civ orders right now. Saving my diplomatic subsidies for trade deals. We did we did farm mech already. Recruitment officer. We don't have enough for that. So yeah, it's just going to be a while, I think, before we get any of that done. I think we're doing a revenue act. We are doing a revenue act, and that's a ways away. All right, we can't sit here forever. We know that. But I guess I can mull it over and worry about it in the next episode. For now, yeah, and they're falling back to Richmond. But maybe we can press them. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, folks. All right, I hope you enjoyed this one. I did, and hope to have you back for the next one.